Hey everyone, welcome to my van conversion video. I have bought a Volkswagen Crafter long wheelbase front wheel drive. This is a 2018 model and it has about 25,000 miles on it. It also comes with air conditioning and the ability to have Apple CarPlay. This is going to be really handy for my music and looking up maps. So far I have added 4 windows to the van. So we have this one which is on the sliding door, and then as you come to the back I have added a vent window. On the far side we also have this window which doesn't have an opening, and then another vent window which we can slide open, and this was purchased from Leisure Vehicle Windows. The 2 vent windows are going to be beside the bed, so you can slide them open by just removing this latch down, and they also come with a fly net which will be handy for those summer nights with flies. Because the van is so big, I quickly realised that I'm going to need a reversing camera, so I had one installed which links up to the centre console in the front of the van. So recently I've made some purchases to get on to the next phase of the van. So next up I'm going to be fitting the SkyMaxx Skylight, which will go above the bed, and then also the Max Air fan vent system which will go above the kitchen and the kind of chilling out area. After I have the skylight and the Max Air fan fitted, I'm going to look at taking out the floor in the Crafter van. I'm going to be using this tool, and the size of the bolts in the floor are a T50. So after doing some research on YouTube, it seems like a lot of people had some issues with removing the screws in the floor just because they are a torque screw. I think that's what they're called. So I've been kind of quite lucky so far that they've been coming out very easy. So that will probably change when I get into the next few. But basically these little brackets are in the floor and they have to come out so I can rip the floor up to start my insulation. And if I show you down in, once I take these screws out, there are little small kind of holes in the floor, so I'm going to try and figure out how I can seal those up so that nothing's kind of getting inside the van and wrecking the insulation. After that I'm going to look at taking my bulkhead out to really open up the space and have a little quick access way to the front. After all that's done, I'm going to be looking at doing some sound deadening before I start installation. So I'm using the Silent Coat 2mm adhesive for the sound deadening. This will help eliminate road noise and any outside noise. And basically what I'll do is stick it into the panels of the van, peel back the adhesive and roll it on. Once we're done with the sound deadening, we're then on to the insulation part, and that'll be the next step of the van. So thank you for watching, and if you have any questions just let me know.